Dude, what's the sound?
My dog. What are you
What's
doing,
the
girl?
other sound?
My wiener.
Your wiener sounds like a spaceship.
Oh, that's my computer. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. I didn't know you guys could hear that.
Sound like a fan or something.
Yeah, it's a computer.
Hey guys, welcome to Can You Do the Simulation podcast. As always, we're here, we're drinking beer, and we're getting into topics, aren't we? Oh,
Oh,
what a way
shit.
to start.
How about that?
Let's see those years up close, yeah.
Mm,
Ooh, not that first year, though.
the real king, baby.
Yeah, I drafted 3 kickers.
Jake's on there twice on the same side.
Going in 60 minutes. Forever third.
So far, I've got the best record. I'm just going to say that.
6 and 9.
Best record?
That's all I got. That's all I got for myself. Yeah, I won it at 12-1. The next closest is Jake and Colin at 2 losses.
I was like, what's he talking about? The championship's a championship.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Dub.
You got to take what you can when you can. What do you boys think of that?
I agree
like
with
it.
that.
No, the trophy.
When did you get that thing in?
Oh shucks, I don't know when it came in. So I kept seeing it on like Instagram and shit for a trophy smack. And I was like, you know what? We really need to get something in it. Did the like little engravings too, and I was like, all right, that's worth it.
Yeah, this thing's pretty sick. What's the plate on it say, like the main plate?
The main plate says winning isn't everything, it's the only thing. Vince Lombardi, and then fantasy football champion.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like how Vince is like the quote of our league.
Well, see if I might try to. Well, let's see.
He would be so proud of our league.
It'd be sick to be able to put like, I don't know, the Sarah or something on there.
The Sarah.
Cool.
Yeah.
The Shiva.
Who's Sarah?
Dude, that's from way back. That's from Fort Collins. That's what we named the trophy.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. You don't remember? You drunk son of a gun.
I don't remember much from that night. I think I might have had some of Zach's drink.
But it's pretty cool. I still think that the champions should get rings.
Mm-hmm.
That trophy smack has the ability to do that too. So when we can get together, we'll get all the guys who actually win together and get that thrown up.
We're all right here.
So we won't need Johnny in on this.
We'll just skip him.
Why do I always sneeze when we record?
You're allergic to it. He says this is his year.
Johnny says this is his year?
Is that breaking news? Was that text from him? This is my year.
He's been telling me that. This is my year, man. All right. Get her done then.
So I have to say another thing, fantasy football related though, is I beat you in a bet.
Yes, you did. Quite miserably too.
I know. Well, miserable for you.
Yeah, you almost. I got the internet figured out, guys.
Yeah. I wonder if we got that part in.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. That was great.
Oh yeah, I can tell you got that internet figured out.
It's prioritized.
Fuck you, AT&T. Fuck you.
Give him more bandwidth for our podcast.
So, anyways, Jake won. He beat me, almost doubled my score. So he is going to be getting a Russell Wilson Broncos jersey delivered to his door.
Who's going to deliver it? In a costume.
like a FedEx guy or something.
Oh, damn it.
Damn.
I thought that was part of the bet.
Not even rocking the Browns, man. UPS.
But so that brings it up, Zach. When we have our matchup, you want to do a jersey bet?
Dude, whatever you want, man. I'm sad enough. I'll lose money. I don't care. Mac Jones is done.
You think he's done for a while?
4 weeks probably.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Well, not me thinking. That's what I
think
heard.
he's gonna be 6 weeks.
Yeah, it could be 6.
Could be. Depends on how they want to treat it.
Mason, I did a quick search here, and you can find the stitched Russell Wilson jersey.
On?
It's on NFL Shop here. It's just also autographed in $800. So
yeah, I'm not doing that.
I mean, a bet's a bet.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
It's 25% off if you order in the next 3 hours and 6 minutes. It says. I'm saving you money on this deal.
I don't care.
Yeah, we'll have to look into that.
Let's see, Zach. I play Zach week 7. Hopefully my team can get me a jersey in week 7. And then I play Johnny week 9, and you know I'm going to do a jersey bet with him. And then Jake again, week 12.
You think you're going to get your jersey back?
Yeah, that's my plan. My plan is to never buy a single another jersey for myself. Just win them all.
Yeah, how's that working?
Not good. I bought Johnny a Josh Allen jersey. Just going to buy you a Russell Wilson jersey. It's not working great.
A lot of other people, but not myself.
Yeah, it's not working great.
Dude, I think Zach's internet's worse than ever.
Yeah. Figured it out. Now you guys can't ever talk to me. Let's see if there's a search bar.
Are you going to stick around for a minute, Zach?
Dude, I fucking hate my Wi-Fi. Any of you listeners have a better Wi-Fi than AT&T, please?
I'm gonna send you a link to Amazon tonight for an adapter.
Yeah, please do. Please do.
So check this out, though. I was able to find this at the store.
Pink Whitney.
Yeah. I asked the guy, I was like, do you have any Pink Whitney here? And he's like, maybe I shouldn't do the accent. He was like,
yes, I believe I do have Pink Whitney.
See, Mason did it for me. He was like, I don't know why those things are so popular. He's like, yesterday there was girls here shoving them in their pockets.
It's because hockey season's back.
I was like, yeah, it is. It sounds like a girls thing.
Yeah. Girls and hockey. Is that Zach?
Yeah, that's Zach. He's saying he doesn't have internet.
He's resetting his Wi-Fi just for you folks at home.
I think we're going to pause it for a second. Wait, hold on. I'll do this first because I know he's going to be a minute.
Take a
so
shot.
This one, yeah. What should the shoot group be to?
Here's to hoping Zach's internet never fails again.
All right. When we come back, his internet will not fail again. Otherwise, I will drink these two immediately. All right. Here we go.
Did you just jersey bet yourself?
Yeah, I did. That was a 3 kickers bet myself.
Yeah.
All right.
Cheers to you. I'll drink a beer.
It's not bad. I'm not a huge fan of pink lemonade, though.
Oh, I could dig some pink lemonade.
It's good, but like, I don't know. I think there's too much acid in it for me, you know?
Fair enough.
Like when you have orange juice, too much of that, you get like heartburn.
Going back to fantasy football, I don't know if you realize how close I was to being 0-3. Week 1, I won
1-2 now?
Yeah, I won by 1 point week 1.
Jeez. You have such a good team too.
Apparently not.
Well, what's this trade with Andy that I saw?
Oh, I lost Travis Kelce.
I know, but you got Alvin Kamara.
Had to do it.
I know he likes Kelce.
My whole philosophy going in this year was I was going to wait on tight end. So because I didn't, I was like, you know what? Go back to your original philosophy. Trade him for some guy and see what happens.
That makes sense. You're going back to your yearly strategy of I'll just wing it.
I'll just wing it. It's only worked for me once, whatever. The data's there.
Yeah, I've been looking at the analytics.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, let's shut down for a second so Zach can get back here, and hopefully I don't have to do these 2 shots immediately.
Okay.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
All right, Zach's back for good, right?
There's a lot on the line here, Jake.
Too much on the line.
What's the bet?
I can't tell you until it's over.
But if you cannot disconnect on purpose, because we'll know.
How will you know?
Because I'm not going to do it. I hope.
He lied a little
Copy already.
I'm going to do my portion pre-recorded from now on.
Yeah. Well, let's get you to answer like a bunch of basic questions, and we'll just insert that in and post.
Do you stand when you wipe? Yes or no?
Yeah.
I'm proud to say yes.
Standers Anonymous.
So, guys, I never got to finish my trip report for Cleveland last week. In fact, I only got about halfway through it. And then, Zach, your internet is scaring me. It's going to be hard to tell my story. I'm just focused on like how choppy and pixelated you're getting.
You don't think it was hard to tell the story last week?
Yeah. That's like every week on this podcast. I have the hardest time telling stories.
Let's hear it, Jake.
So I told you about going to the Browns game and going to the Moon Man's Landing Festival last week. This week, I'm going to talk to you about going to Cedar Point, which is a huge amusement park in Ohio, and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So I thought we could start with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame here. And I got some pictures that we can insert along the way while we're talking about it.
Okay.
But I also wanted to do a game, and I don't think I can take part in this one because I was there at the Hall of Fame. But I was going to see if you guys, or which one of you guys, can go the furthest if we start naming Hall of Famers.
Won't be
I know
me.
I can't go the longest. That's for sure.
Never have been able to either.
Get them out, boys. We're going to see who's the Alrighty. I took a picture here so I can check. I just want to pull it up on my phone. That way that when you start listing them off, I'll actually have an answer.
So are you gonna you just want us to list off who we think's there?
Well, yeah, we're just gonna try to go until someone gets it wrong. So we'll go like Zach, and then if he gets it, it'll go to you, and then if you get it, it goes back to him. Okay.
All right.
This is the Hall of Fame. It's got modern stuff too. You know they induct people every year. It's got pretty much every genre of music.
Dude,
too.
why do I feel dumb as shit right now? I can't think of any people in rock and roll.
All right.
Oh, you know some.
All right. I'll go first, or Zach, you want to go first?
It don't matter.
Van Halen.
Okay.
Woo!
Led Zeppelin.
Yep.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Ozzy Osbourne is not.
Oh, there it is. That was quick.
What was his group's name? Doesn't he have?
I have no idea.
Black Sabbath, wasn't that?
Yeah, sure.
We'll see. If
I get to phone a friend too then.
Yeah, Black Sabbath is there, so we'll count it because he's technically in.
Sick.
Tom Petty.
Tom Petty is there.
Ooh.
Prince?
Prince is there.
Motley Crue.
I'm pretty sure that one's there. I'll check real quick. I'm not seeing Motley Crue.
Girl. Girls.
You want to give it one more try before we eliminate you?
The Beatles.
Oh shit!
Yeah, good one. Good comeback there.
Queen?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
The Eagles.
I'm pretty sure, but let me check again. Yep, they're there.
Elvis?
I'm pretty sure he's there, yeah.
It's a good one.
Is Elvis and
I got like 2 more.
Yeah, I got one more.
And I don't
You
even know
guys-
if these guys are
you guys
there.
are going a lot longer than I thought, though.
We're going a lot longer than I thought, too. Go ahead, Jake or Zach, and then if Elvis isn't there, we'll just say I lost.
Rolling Stones.
Oh God!
Yep, they're
You
there.
know that's it. Buddy Holly.
Hold on. I just got Elvis was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1986.
Okay, now check Buddy Holly.
You guys you're calling them in quicker than I can check them.
I might be out after that. Okay, I got one more.
What was the band Buddy Holly was in?
Oh fuck! I don't know if he was in a band. I think it was just Buddy Holly.
In 1986.
Jimi Hendrix.
Oh,
Yep,
shit.
he's there.
Oh boy, Kiss.
Kiss.
Probably. Yep, they're there. 2014 is a recent one.
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith is it's there. This is going so long. Yeah.
Meatloaf.
What?
Ooh. He's going deep in this stuff here.
I don't know very many people, man.
We didn't ask what you had for dinner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to Google that one.
That's a shot in the dark right there.
Seems like it should be.
I'm not a music guy though. I don't know much.
Despite all of his accomplishments, Meatloaf was never inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Dang it! Did you have another, Zach?
Foo Fighters.
They're in 2022, just this year.
Is Janis Joplin? Is that a name?
Yep.
I was gonna say that, and I went Meatloaf instead.
You guys know some other stuff though, like you'd probably know U2 and Nirvana and Pearl Jam.
Duh.
Nirvana was my next. That was
Santana.
my next,
Rush, AC/DC, Run DMC. Oh boy, there's a bunch.
Yeah.
ZZ Top. That's okay.
Meatloaf.
Here, since it's right here.
I don't know, dude.
You were saying Foo Fighters. I got a picture of their new
Whoa.
thing. Oh, it's the ring light. You can't see. I have to take steroids for my ring light. Did you know that?
I was gonna say White Snake Moan, and then I was like, wait a minute, that's a movie.
White Snake's a band, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that
We would have counted it, right?
the one from The Fighter? There I am again. Isn't that their song?
I don't
Down
know.
the only road I've ever known.
I have no idea. It could be. I just don't know.
Well, I gotta Google that now. God damn it.
Oh God. So tell us about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Just pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. I think I sent you some pictures, but it's basically like a glass pyramid. It's right next to the Browns Stadium. It's also right on Lake Erie, so it's pretty cool. You can see like a bunch of big cargo ships and stuff going across Lake Erie from out there. And I think it's 6-story building. The basement was probably the biggest, and it was probably underground, like under street level.
Wow.
And it was cool because it started like the 1900s, and then it was like the 10s, the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and then the 10s and 20s again. So
That's pretty cool.
they had like a bunch of like really cool stuff that you'd think you'd never see. Like they had all of like Michael Jackson's outfits. They had John Lennon's glasses. They had all their passports and IDs and plane tickets.
The number one thing that you were like, okay, that's my favorite thing here.
They had Kurt Cobain's guitar that he ran the Makita drill through on his live set on TV on MTV.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool.
Should have went Milwaukee.
They had the drill and the guitar there. That's the only drill in the Hall of Fame, I bet.
D-Walt, brother.
No.
The yellow just doesn't look the same as the green.
I got a new beer today to advertise. It's from our local Yampa Valley Brewing Company. It's a Yampa Valley Blonde. Just wanted to throw it out there.
Are we sponsored by them? Can we get some free beers?
It's a chick riding. It's a blonde riding a horse.
Is that Sadie? Red Dead?
Did you assume her gender?
Yes, I did.
Who, the girls or the horses?
It's pretty freaking obvious.
The horses?
Yeah, exactly. What are you drinking, Zach?
I just got Dr. Pepper.
Hell yeah.
I was a little hungover after our last podcast.
Well, you went straight to whiskey. We were drinking beer.
I don't know if you guys can see.
You put a little dent in it.
Yeah, I put like 6 fingers worth it.
You were asking questions about 6 fingers too.
Yeah. I haven't got to watch last week's all the way through yet. I'm about halfway through. I'm excited to get to the end.
I don't know if I want to.
It gets wild right at the end there.
Yeah.
I'd say probably 3/4 of the way through. We're really starting to feel it. And then it's just...
I can't wait to see it.
Everyone tuned out, got bored beforehand.
Yeah. No way. No way. I felt like it was a good episode last week, so I bet you it's everybody watched it.
I hope so.
Yeah. I sent it to what the heck's his face?
Yeah. What the heck is his face?
Oh, Hunter Biden.
Jesus.
Dude, that guy would look at me and be like, pussy.
So, I did want to ask.
Sober October.
Is YouTube
That's
correct?
what you'd be saying.
Did we get 129 views on Zero Dark Brandon?
Yes.
Jesus. So it's all about what you name it.
Yeah. So let's see how this last episode did, because I named it pretty well too. NyQuil marinated chicken.
What is trending right now?
Yeah, seriously, you should just do that.
Well, I mean, we should be talking about what's going on, so there you go. What else? What was your next thing on that trip?
I was right. White Snake, here I go again.
Oh, God. I was
Drink.
I was like, what the hell was he talking about?
Yeah, so the only thing left at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame I was going to talk about, they had a garage floor, so it was like kind of the third floor, but it was like all like instruments and like some drums and guitars and pianos and like acoustic guitars and xylophones and everything. And they had setups like where it was teaching how to play them, and they had like professionals coming around and teaching how to play them. But they're all like professional equipment too. So a lot of the stuff's actually been used by real rock stars and stuff. So that was really cool. And then, I went out to Cedar Point, which is in Sandusky, Ohio. I don't know if on the last episode, if I mentioned I rented a car for this trip. That was a pretty... I don't know if you guys have ever rented a car before.
It sucks.
Yeah. It sucks, but it's also much better than being stranded and having to ride share everywhere.
This is fair.
So it was nice, especially because I had to drive an hour, so ride sharing would have been real expensive. So drove out to Sandusky. Zach, do you have a joke about Sandusky?
I think it slipped my mind.
Damn it. I saw you going for it, though.
I was going for it. You know who else went for it?
Sandusky.
I just forgot what I witnessed. Kind of like Joe Pa.
Oh, easy on Joe Pa.
So anyway, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm really into like roller coasters. Always have been. Always will be. So in the community, we call ourselves Thuzies.
Jesus.
What community is this?
Is this the furry community?
You got it, buddy. No, so Thuzies is short for enthusiast. So specifically roller coaster enthusiast.
Thuzy? Not Foozy? Yeah. Thuzy?
Foozy, yeah. Foozy is like foosball.
What if you're a Thuzy for Foozy, drink a beer out of a koozie?
You know, I'm going to have to get back to you on that one. So Cedar Point's kind of like the capital for like most intense rides and roller coasters in the U.S.
Mesa got the peanut butter.
Yeah. Sammy knows what I mean. Or not Sammy.
Yeah.
Sammy too, right? Maybe. Eric's face lit up.
Yeah. Don't you dare bring my dog into this.
What is going on?
His tail is just going crazy.
All right.
Keep going.
It's a little distracting. So they have like the biggest, tallest roller coasters in the world. They used to have one called Top Thrill Dragster that's pretty much straight up and straight down. I've probably showed you guys before, but and it closed a couple years ago because a plate fell off and hit a lady in the head and almost killed her, maybe killed her.
I'm sure it killed her.
Yeah.
It's been out of the news since then, so, and the family's been keeping quiet about it too, so but that ride specifically is about 125 miles an hour and 420 feet tall, and it's straight vertical up and down and it's a full circuit, so it's not like you go backwards or anything. But that's kind of just like an example. So there's this thing kind of like in the 90s and early 2000s called the roller coaster wars, and they were trying to just, all these parks just trying to kept building taller roller coasters than the next because they wanted the record. So like over the course of 20 years, we went from like 150 feet to like 450 feet. So we got some pretty extreme rides out there. We don't really build tall ones anymore because those records, I guess people don't care about them or they don't advertise about them. So now they've kind of been building either more intense, more extreme, or more like comfortable, but still intense, extreme. So just everything that's new is probably more intense that you've been on in the past. And I just mean like more positive G's. So like you're getting pushed into your chair when you're going down hills and stuff. And then at the top, ejector time. So you're weightless and stuff. So they had so many rides there, but I just have to call out one called Steel Vengeance. It's a RMC. So it's a hybrid coaster. So wood supports with steel track. But this thing is like 210 feet tall, the first drop is not just straight vertical, it's also backwards a little bit. So like 95 or 100 degrees. And you dip down and bounce. But this thing, so I rode it in daytime and nighttime. It's for sure the most intense ride I've ever been on in my life. But it was so intense that with the wooden supports, and that's why I had to tell you, the wooden supports are what make up a hybrid. It's because this there's barrel rolls and flips and turns and stuff inside of there, and you can't actually tell where the ground is. Like, you lose your sense of which way gravity's pulling to, because you're getting forced in so many different directions, and I've never experienced that anywhere else.
So Jake mentioned something. I wanted to hear what Zach's experience was. Zach, what's been the most intense ride of your life?
I went up there to Calvin once.
Oh, God.
I'm so happy you haven't disconnected yet.
I wish he would have.
I'm so happy. Yeah, stop pausing.
That's a joke only the YouTube watchers will get.
Oh, they have one more thing about Cleveland here. Is I had to check out their food while I was there. So I got a corned beef Reuben. That was good. Excellent, actually. Best corned beef sandwich I've ever had. I had poutine. It's the first time I've had like legitimate poutine.
Gotta go to Maine for that.
With Milwaukee cheese curds and stuff on top. Pierogies. I know pierogies are big out there. I don't know if you guys know what those are.
I know what pierogies are.
They're kind of like little, like ravioli or like wonton or like empanada kind of things, but it's like mashed potatoes and onions in it. And then at the amusement park, I had funnel cake fries, which I've never had before. I've always had funnel cake, but never fries.
So how'd you get into being a thuzy?
Is this an intervention?
If you call yourself a thuzy, yes, it's an intervention.
You said you're part of the community.
You only belong to one cult there, boss.
I don't know. It's like something I always did when I was little. I just liked amusement parks and rides. I always liked roller coasters specifically because I grew up liking trains. But roller coasters are cool because it's kind of like you're held in 3 dimensions, so you can do more than trains can do. So there's more to the imagination, I think.
Mace, would you consider yourself a thuzy of anything?
Of anything? Well.
Mm-hmm.
Is
he putting more peanut butter on?
No, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'd be enthused of. Football, beer, real American stuff.
Yeah, pretty much the same as saying, like, what's your hobby? So,
yeah, there you go.
Good talk.
What about you, Zach?
What are you enthused of?
UFC.
I like UFC.
Oh, yeah.
I like dogs.
Dogs. You're a dog enthusiast.
What you got there, big boss?
Bam!
Yeah. Who is it?
Ooh.
Take a guess. My favorite fighter.
Habib.
Nurmagomedov.
That's pretty sick. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta get that thing posted up so we can see it on the pod.
Yeah. Hey, where did you get that glass frame? Because I want one for the jersey Mason's gonna get me. The signed one.
Aunt Julie got me the frame.
Yeah.
Is Aunt Julie still listening to this thing?
I think so. Yeah, she was wondering when the heck we was coming out with last week's episode. She texted me Friday and was like, "So, what the hell?"
Yeah, I was wondering too. So
don't worry, I blamed it all on you, Jake. I was like, "Oh, freaking editor!" He's like, "Oh, nope, I'm not doing it." No, I'm just kidding. I just told her it was coming out later.
I barely get paid for this.
Yeah.
One day, my friend.
I would love to pay someone else to do it because it's a pain in the ass.
What'd you do this weekend, Zach?
Oh, I watched a lot of Ted Lasso. You guys see that show?
Is it out?
Nah, I just rewatched it.
Oh, you had me pumped.
Season 3, they've been done filming forever now. I don't know why it's not out.
I bet they time it with like the World Cup, maybe.
Oh,
That's true.
That'd be smart. On a Ted Lasso note, on the new FIFA, you can play with Richmond. Yeah.
I will buy the new FIFA just to play with
One game.
One game.
One game. Like, oh yeah, this is why I didn't buy this game in the past.
Realize I still suck.
Can you do like a custom manager?
It's on. He's on there.
It's on there.
That's awesome.
Have you given House of Dragons any chances, Jake? Zach?
I watched the first episode.
Yeah.
Got into it. Went to watch the second episode. My dog started barking at something outside, so I left. Came back in, was a little distracted, so I hit pause and just haven't picked up again.
I don't mind it. I've kind of enjoyed it.
Jake?
I haven't seen any of like the Game of Thrones stuff, so guys, I'm trying to get through Star Wars. Give me a break.
Hey, Jake, there's a little button at the bottom that says leave call. Press that for us.
God, he hasn't seen anything.
Jake, what do you watch, man?
Lord of the Rings? No, I'm just kidding. I don't really watch anything.
What do Jacobs watch?
Not good shit, I guess.
I watched Father Stew the other night.
And?
It was pretty good.
I haven't seen that one.
With Mark Wahlberg, Marky Mark.
I know what you're talking about. I just
Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson actually acted really well in it.
Yeah.
I never know if people are acting or not. Like, if they're good actors or bad actors.
Yeah. I'm just more focused on the show, I guess.
Same,
yeah.
One day when I break roll, you're going to realize I was such a good actor.
So, Jake, why haven't you watched the third episode yet?
Zach's internet's not working.
That is the single most greatest Star Wars movie of them all. So if you don't like the third one,
you watch Andor?
I haven't. I haven't got to see it.
Never seen it.
Is that the one they keep advertising?
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus, which you now have because you have ESPN Plus.
It's true.
Yeah. Walked into some Disney gets my kidneys deal.
Gets my kidneys.
So, Jake, Cleveland, recommend it? Yes, no?
So what are you going for? Are you going for sports? Or are you?
That's all I'm asking. Yes or no? You recommend it?
Was it like a business trip? Or are you going there on like with your lady?
That's a no. Yeah. If you gotta clarify. Well, for this situation,
Chica and Kelly's gonna be so mad at you.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't go to
Denver.
Denver.
Is going after you for that comment.
No, I think it was a really cool town. There's a ton to do there for sure. Especially with the rivers going right through town. You can just like get a paddleboard or kayak or something. Float down on the sewage.
There you go.
It's New York?
No, but close.
What you boys got planned this weekend coming up?
I'm going on a stadium tour of Mile High.
Nice. That's fun.
Are you going to be a Mile
What do you
High?
get to see there? I think Zach's internet's about to cut out.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
I heard you guys.
What'd you ask?
I asked him, are you going to be a Mile High?
Are you going to join the club?
Yeah, that's why I'm going there.
What's the plan, anyway? Have you done the tour yet?
No, I haven't.
Of not the Coors Brewery, but the Coors Field.
Yeah, I've done the brewery for sure.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But that Coors Field one is cool. When we did the Broncos one, they didn't allow us in the they didn't allow us in the locker rooms or anything, so that kind of sucked. But on the
Well, that's a bummer.
on the Coors one, they allowed you in the clubhouse.
Huh. I think they just built a new locker room for the Broncos, didn't they? This
Probably
past season.
they didn't allow you in there because of COVID, and they were like, "Oh, you might get Justin Herbert sick."
Zach, have you ever been on a stadium tour?
I did Fenway.
Oh, that's pretty
Nice.
cool.
I bet that was way cool.
Fenway's
Were you afraid of the monster?
Yeah, dude, it was big and green. It swallowed me up. We went right inside, dude. No, it was a good time, man. It was cool to see.
Yeah.
Pretty historic.
You going with anybody, or what's the deal with special occasion?
Yeah, I'm taking a girl.
Oh,
Do you get special parking?
he is gonna join the.
I knew something like that was coming, and I was trying to like almost fire back at you before you could get it off.
Oh my god!
No. We get regular parking.
When
and
you're
walk
driving?
in like two normal people. This is not that girl.
Oh god!
I'm back.
I'm back, baby.
He said they let us in the locker room. They let us go wherever we wanted.
Ay. Cool. That's way cool.
That is cool, Stu.
Yeah, Stu.
Does the girl know about the pod?
Yeah.
Oh no shit.
Which is a little concerning, isn't it?
Yeah.
And she's
that's,
still letting you go with her?
Conflict of interest.
That's how
these are
Jake
almost
leads
a week
off now.
delayed.
Jake's like, hey baby, I run a podcast.
Yeah, I'm in Hollywood.
Yeah.
I'm a producer.
Yeah. Producer / actor.
They call me Old Jakey.
Yeah, / lab tester.
Which we'll never get to see.
Dude, I'm gonna be so pumped when that comes back.
What's your mom gonna do if I'm right?
Watch it come back, it'll be like inconclusive.
You're somewhere between the ages of 15 and 60. Oh, thanks.
Wait, I got something, guys. Dana White came out and said he took this like swab test. Have you heard of this?
Uh-uh.
Apparently there's a guy out there somewhere that can like swab your cheek, these cheeks.
Yeah, you gotta verify.
Take like a blood sample. I don't know.
Do you swab your cheek standing up?
Yeah, definitely standing up. But anyway, he can predict within the month when you'll die.
Bullshit.
That's what he says.
Bullshit.
Dana White said he got 10.4 years left.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
So my question,
What if you got hit by a car?
if it was real,
Okay.
would you take it?
No.
I like
Why?
my version of the test better. It tells you how old you are. It doesn't tell you how much time you have left.
Would you take it?
Well, I just want to hear your argument.
I wouldn't take it.
But what if it says like a year?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you want like no, so you don't work the next year
No.
and you can live with your family?
No.
No.
Not personally, no. What if it says 60 years? You want to know that?
I'd be
So
like,
you're
yeah, let's go. Fuck, I gotta go to
I
work.
better put in
44 years?
retirement.
Where's that bus?
Might as well quit. You know you're gonna live 60 years.
Doesn't say if it's pleasant or not.
That's why that test doesn't work.
I wouldn't want to know.
Because you could just change something one day and everything would change down the line.
What if I pick up smoking?
I think we all should. I think it's coming back.
You start, Jake.
Okay.
I knew that was
cigarettes.
coming. Oh, I thought it was going to be.
I thought it was too. I was like, that's a fucking pen.
They look like everything nowadays. Let's just go there.
Dude, USB cards. I'm pretty sure this microphone's a vape.
Yeah.
Where's all that smoke coming out?
So I propose next week we have a guest.
You proposed?
No.
Dang.
No.
Are you good there? What'd you say?
My Wi-Fi went out. What happened?
Yeah. Just drink.
No, not this Wi-Fi.
Jake, take a Pink Whitney shot. Let me know your first reaction. As you do that,
You're gonna have to wait for the episode to come out to see that because somebody
shook
yeah.
what'd you think?
It was pretty good.
He says he doesn't like pink lemonade.
Then why'd you fucking buy it?
You've been talking about it forever. I thought we were going to do it together.
What are you gonna do if you win this tally health bet and we have to buy you a bottle of that shit?
I'll sell it.
Yeah.
All right, so what guest do you
I'll
think
sign
we're
it
going
and
to get
sell
on
it.
here?
What's that?
What guest?
Well, I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. I think, do you want it to be like a full show thing? I guess we can ask the listeners. Email us and let us know. Do you want a guest for the entire length of the pod? Do you want a guest for like a 10-minute interval, 20-minute interval? What do we got going? What do you want? What do you... Yeah. And Jake is... got his vinegar stroke face.
Oh,
going.
dude, I was going to make that joke.
Shiva coming song.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. Email us what you want to see.
Obviously, we got
Oh,
Johnny.
yeah.
We got Johnny.
I
There's
forgot
two.
that.
We got
I forgot.
Paul.
We got a
Paul.
comment.
Yeah,
Who's
Paul.
Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got, we got everybody. TJ, I told TJ he's got he's got a good setup and much better than Johnny's, I think. So that might work out well.
That's not saying much.
You guarantee he has better Wi-Fi than me.
better Wi-Fi than Zach. Better setup than Johnny. Better hair than Jake.
He's not a Vikings fan.
He's not but he's a Packer fan. So
I like Rodgers. Rodgers.
Jake, you should try ayahuasca.
And report back.
Yeah. You're going to be our
Do it live. Do it live.
You're going to be our try guy.
You do it. You're alive, right?
Film yourself.
I know it's a drug. I don't even know what
I don't
it
think
is.
it's. I don't think it's classified as a drug.
Oh, what is
I
it?
think it's
is it like bark or a
hallucinogen
mushroom or
It's
peyote.
Yeah, it's a hallucinogenic
Peyote?
drink. You drink it.
It's like cactus then, right? Isn't peyote a cactus?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna do it.
Well, are you guys going to be signed up for this? How am I going to do this?
I don't know. You're the test
like,
subject.
You guys are just like, Jake, you should go do this. Don't help me at all.
This week on Jake Does.
I don't think that one's going to happen, guys.
We could call in Hunter Biden and see.
Yeah, you know he's got whatever you want to try.
Yeah, he just opens like his little suitcase.
You know what I want to try?
Like, Mason, have you ever been to Epstein's Island?
No.
Ooh, that was a close one.
You should go for us.
Yeah, you're a try guy.
Oh, Jake's the try guy.
I'm the try guy. You're the travel guy.
Oh, shit.
I didn't have my computer plugged in that whole time. Start the episode over, boys.
Jake or Zach, who you got cutting your hair now? Since you can't come back and get E-Man to cut it every time.
Dude, I got this. My barber named Jen.
Is it like a legit barbershop?
Jen Saki.
Legit shop. Floyd's barbershop.
Floyd's 99.
Shout out.
Mm-hmm.
It is. You always got good hair, so I was just wondering.
Thanks, dude.
That's so nice of you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's all do
Phlebotomist
compliments
is
now.
also named Jen, so I kind of got a type now.
Phlebotomist? What was that?
I'm terrified of needles, so whenever I have to go get like a physical or my blood drawn for whatever,
Oh yeah, he is afraid of needles.
I go to my girl Jen, 4th floor upstairs where I work.
But what's a phlebotomist?
They take my blood.
Oh, that's all I wanted to know.
She's just super nice to me. That's all.
She jabs you with needles.
Nicely.
Zach, why don't you try heroin? You're a try guy.
Dude, Jake, you're the try guy, dude.
You
Mace
don't
is
like
a
needles.
travel
You won't
guy.
get addicted.
I probably wouldn't, dude. I'd probably do it once and be like, fuck, dude, I never could.
I'm going good.
Can you smoke heroin?
I'm pretty sure you can.
Because I'd probably do that instead.
You sound like you want to now.
Dude, would you guys do cocaine if you wouldn't get addicted and it ruin your life?
No.
Okay.
I don't think.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
This is just Peruvian flower, guys.
Dude, I haven't done any substance, so why am I going to start with cocaine?
Have you done caffeine?
You should just go all
Wow.
out. You should start it like fentanyl.
First time.
Yeah, dude, just fuck your life up right here, right now. On the pod, baby.
Yeah. You're a try it guy. He died right on the pod.
I guess I'm the travel guy now.
we probably get hella views.
Dude, what are you doing, Mace?
I'm petting my doggy.
So, what you got there, Jake?
Nothing. You're doing fine so far, so.
I should have went to the store and got see if Craig had any.
Everybody they do.
I'm sure.
Mix it with Sprite or 7-Up is pretty good.
I didn't know it was Barstool Sports.
It's spin chiclets.
It is spitting chiclets. It says that right on there.
Take one.
Bottoms up.
Gotta
Shoot.
one. Shoot one.
Up the nose.
Shoot or shoot. While you do that, I'm going to ask Mason a very important question.
Oh, God. You don't do it while I'm drinking. You're going to do something crazy. No. Say it, and then I'll do it.
Mason, you had to beat up a grizzly bear. How many Masons would it take?
A quarter.
2.
What?
A quarter of a Mason.
To fight a grizzly?
Yeah.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
3 of them. It'll take 3 Masons.
3?
Chill out. 3 Masons.
Yeah, it's
I'm
more than 3 Masons.
I'm convinced I could wrestle a bear right now. So why do you think I wouldn't?
Dude,
sounds like
that thing would just
wrestling you under your
one
desk.
slash and you'd be dead. Oh,
Yeah,
there's
dude,
2 Masons left.
They have
the
claws,
size
bro.
the size of this head ain't just for show, buddy. There's a lot of empty space and big skull in there.
Empty space and
That is
steel
just
blades.
otherwise.
What does? What did he
Can't say
say?
it. Can't say it again.
I guess I'll just have to wait for the pod to come out.
Bleep that name. Bleep that name.
Oh!
You don't have to bleep that name.
I didn't even hear it still, but
Positive, all for the best.
Oh, okay.
You got secret codes on the podcast now.
we gotta get some drops for you boys.
We have not added any drops since the week that we first got
Yeah,
them. So.
where's our techie guy at? What the hell?
Guys, I don't know why I don't just dedicate my life to this podcast.
Quit your job, dude. Just
What else are you doing with your life? Like, honestly. Fucking being a thuzy over there.
All right.
So here's a big question. When Jake, are you gonna have Blaine on?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only one who has any type of contact with him.
I wouldn't even know where to begin to contact that dude right now. You know what I do? If I want to contact Blaine, I'd be like, "Hey Jake, will you hit up Blaine for me?"
Yeah, same, dude.
Should I hit up Blaine? Should I call him?
You call him. We had a guest caller last week. Might as well have one this week.
I got a little feedback
Yeah.
from that.
From
He asked if the stories were real.
what stories?
Whose stories?
I don't even remember what we talked about.
Johnny's just like, were those like legit questions, or were you just messing with me?
I don't remember what we
you tell
asked.
him you're highly intoxicated?
Oh, dude, he's like, dude, I hear you slurring your words. He's like, I do.
See what you got, Jake. You gotta come up with something to ask him before he gets on the phone. He ain't gonna answer.
Hello?
Blaine?
Yeah.
Hey, man, what's up?
Jake?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, it's Jake and Mason and Zach. We're all here, and we're doing a podcast.
What?
Yeah.
For what?
Well, we're just kind of doing this because Mason got a championship trophy, and it's got your name on it.
Oh, yeah?
You won the first year. Do you remember that?
I do remember that. Yeah, so did Mason win this year, or what?
What was it, 2 years ago?
2020.
2020, he says.
Okay. Gotcha.
It took me that long.
All up in Denver now, or?
No. So we got this weird setup where we can do this online. And we were kind of wondering if you wanted to maybe be a guest on our podcast one week here.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what that would entail, but I'm happy to do it.
I mean, we pretty much, it's usually Tuesday night, and we'll just send you a link, and you basically just join a
You
room.
just tell him. All we do is get on here and bullshit.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, I know you have a good quality mic, and I don't know if you have a camera or not, but we use cameras, but it doesn't matter.
I've got a camera on my PC. I haven't really used it much yet, but I actually funny enough, I just ordered a high quality blue microphone. So it should. I think it's supposed to.
Is
come
it a
in the next
Yeti?
day, but it's a super high quality mic.
All three of us got those blue Yetis.
Yeah.
You probably got something way better.
But yeah, man. I mean, I don't know what you would want me to talk about, but I'm
Tell him we
happy
just
to
get
be
on
on
a
there.
bullshit.
Yeah, we don't know what we're gonna talk about either. So
Ask him if he drinks.
it's really just us hanging out. So, and then we can have some
Yeah.
beers or whatever too.
Well, I'm drinking a Blue Moon right now, so I can be convinced to drink a beer and talk about nothing or whatever.
Awesome.
Yep.
Have you ever heard of Pink Whitney?
Pink Whitney, is that a beer?
It's a vodka, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whitney. It's not ringing a bell to me. I
No.
had it in college. I don't remember, but
Is it pretty new, Zach?
2 years old, I think. It would be around when we were in college.
Oh yeah, he said it's pretty new in the last 2 years here.
Okay. Yeah, I probably haven't had it then.
Mason wants to know if you've had any other pink drinks.
Any other pink drinks?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I don't know. What is the name of that? It's a beer called like Princess Yum. My mom drinks it.
Oh,
and I
Princess
stole
Yum
some
Yum?
of it.
Princess Yum Yum. That's Denver Brewing, isn't it? Okay, okay. Have you had anything else pink?
So,
Anything else pink? I don't think so. I mean, I do. I'll do like certain flavors or brands of like White Claws mixed with like gin. And some of the flavorings on those are like pink oriented or pink colored or whatever.
ask him if he's had a natter day.
I don't know if you've ever tried like a White Claw mixed with some gin, but it's not bad.
What was that, Mason?
Natter day.
Have you ever had a natter day?
Natter day. I think yes, I have.
Okay, cool. You know about all this stuff, so we'll
I
have
got
to
a
bring you
story
on
about that.
for our drinking episode here. He says he's got a story about natter day.
Okay. I'm down. I mean, most of the things that I really have nowadays are like either local like brews from like I live in Durango now, so I have a lot of like local breweries out here. Or I do a lot of like scotch or whiskey. That's like my go-to usually.
Well, awesome. I knew you were always a scotch and whiskey guy anyway, though. So
Yeah, I just usually I have like a I keep something around the house, like one I bought like a new like decanter for it, and so I usually just fill that up and keep it
I know
with
how
like
that one girl in college felt.
anywhere between like a $60 to $80 bottle that I find interesting.
all right, cool. Well, can we send you a link next week or something?
Yeah, man. So I'm working weekends right now, so I'm always off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I have like a rotating Thursdays that I work, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm always off.
Awesome. Yeah, it'll probably be Tuesday.
That'll work great. I will be around. So, that'll work out great.
Awesome. Bring your worst stories of these two guys here.
Bring my worst stories.
Yep.
Shit, dude. No, if I remember the worst stories, I got.
Hold on. Go ahead and do one right now. You're making everybody nervous.
Dude, you know what I said? The one I do remember is the when we were doing shit. What was the name of that card game with where we ended up having to like add a bunch of stuff into the like the melting pot cup in the middle?
King's Cup.
King's Cup. God, dude, I remember I lost that and had to drink that shit. Oh my god, I don't even remember. I remember drinking it initially, and then that's the end of my memory.
Was that the time that we were at West's house?
There was one time at West's house, and there was one time at our place.
Yeah, I think you took your shirt off at West's house.
I did. I think I did. Yeah, which was not a good sight for anybody.
I wonder if we have a picture of that.
I'm sure we do. There's a shit ton of stupid pictures of me out there. I remember when we had that concert too. I broke my foot.
You broke your foot?
Yeah, I remember when there was that. I can't remember who was playing, but the college was like hosting a concert, and we were all at whose house was that? Was that Mason's house?
It was probably Mason's or Wes.
Yeah, I think it was West's house, but yeah, it was like I think it was West's house, but that was you guys had all left the concert, and I was like pretty drunk before we even got there, and then I didn't know where you guys went, and I called you, and you're like, oh yeah, we decided to leave and go back, and so I was like, I can do this, and I ran like 8 blocks full sprint in the middle of the night while shit-faced.
Uh-huh.
I broke my foot
I think that was
at some point during that run.
That was West's house. Do you remember one time?
Fast as shit when you're drunk.
Yeah, we are fast as shit when we're drunk.
Football.
It's true. You don't feel the exhaustion when you're drinking.
Yeah. There's one more thing I want to ask you about real quick here.
Okay.
Do you remember Mason running a lap around a swimming pool?
Yes, I do. Briefly. Was that at Wes's house too?
Nope.
No, that was at Mason's.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I do remember that. I don't remember what happened after that, but I do remember him.
I think someone else ran.
I was pretty drunk too, so it's hard for me to remember. But
Yeah, I think he wanted you to do it too. Did you do it?
I don't think I did it.
That's a good call. He probably wanted to see you.
The thing I do remember is playing that fucking dangerous lawn darts in the backyard with the
Wes's house.
beer dart or whatever.
Yep.
And I like back on that, I'm like, it would have been so easy to just hit someone straight in the crotch with one of those darts with where we were throwing them.
I was so much more worried about like my eyes.
Our eyes or wherever, like we were literally throwing them at each other, just like at the beer directly next to us.
Why do you have to be at beer dogs to hit somebody in the face?
What?
Have you seen who we were playing with?
Thanks, Blaine.
They're just saying how bad do you have to be to miss off by that much?
I mean, with alcohol involved, it's not out of the question.
No, that's true.
Like it, and the thing is like, none of us actually stabbed each other, true, but like, it really only takes the one time of that going south.
Yeah.
You know? It doesn't. It just takes the one time where somebody like whiffs a throw and somebody loses an eye or a hand or one of their testicles.
Just one though.
Just one. You know, that's why you have two. One's to spare.
Yep, for lawn darts. All right, hey, we gotta let you go. We'll send you a link next week, so save some good stories for then. I don't want to talk too much about all our stories right now.
Okay. Yeah, man. Hit me up. I'll be around Tuesday. Just send me a link. I'll be around.
All right, sounds good.
All right, man. Well, hey, you have a good rest of your night. All right.
All right, you too.
All right. See you guys.
Bye. All right.
Okay, so
Contact photo in my phone.
yeah. All right, I got about 5 minutes left before the dam erupts.
What's going on this week then, Mace? What you got?
I'm going to the NRA banquet Saturday.
Who'd you vote
Oh
for?
shoot!
yeah.
Should we play who we voted for? That sounds like a fun game.
Okay. I think mine's pretty obvious. I don't think any of the viewers have a question as to that.
We should try to guess who everybody else could have voted for.
Jake, who'd you vote for?
Me?
Yeah.
I haven't voted.
Yeah, the delay. It says it all. Mason's gonna flip his shit.
I don't even know what the options are, so I can't tell you.
Yep. This weekend's probably the one weekend where I don't have something planned except for that. So that's
NRA banquet.
interesting. Yep.
What you got going on next weekend?
Next weekend's the weekend. That's the batch weekend.
Jake, we'll let you know about next weekend.
He's a PlayStation guy. He won't get it.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Did you hear any of that?
No.
You're uninvited.
Yeah.
Damn it again. I never get invited anywhere.
Yeah. Leave me out of everything. All right, I will. Yeah, you got to finish that before we go.
One last one.
Down.
We gotta stay on for a minute longer.
And there it goes.
I've never seen someone use their whole body to take a shoot.
I'm in my chair, so it reclines.
Just a hand. Just a hand.
Yeah, don't even need my hand.
Yeah, just. Oh, shoot. All right, so off air, we should discuss who's going to be on next week because I'm not sold on any one person or the other yet.
Yeah, I don't want someone there the whole time either. 5 questions, 5 minutes, rapid fire.
Should we figure out how long the time slot's going to be?
Yeah.
We could have 5 questions, 5 minutes. They all answer.
Wait, we should
Then
have
we
our guests
vote on-
compete against each other.
Exactly. Then we vote who's the best.
Yeah,
Winner comes back full spot for like one episode.
Yeah.
that is cool. I like that.
Yep.
And we'll let the fans vote too.
Yep. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't care what they want. It's what I want.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, they don't vote, so
Yeah, they're going to email anyways. I do want to know who emailed you. Mine and Zach's past videos.
Rainbow Slayer. What is Rainbow Slayers?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I saw some film credits, and Zach was behind the camera laughing.
The whole time.
Dude, that was some funny shit, dude. You'd be laughing too. You'd be,
Needless to say, Zach's not going to make it as a director anytime soon.
if you were in my shoes, you'd laugh too. Right?
But not out loud. I keep it together to get the footage.
Dude, that kid was one of the funniest kids I've ever met.
Man.
I think the laughing behind the camera made it better, though, so you're
It
good.
did. Yeah.
It
You
seemed
got-
like one of those like home movie, like low budget things, so it was awesome.
I mean, the budget was $0, so yeah.
Yeah.
Budget was my parents' camera
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cheap.
and a Buick.
And a Buick. Yeah, you got to watch the rest of them, Jake. But,
So we'll have to play some clips on the next episode too.
all right.
I wonder if we'll have a little game with our guests that come on. We'll play clips, and then we'll have to guess if it's Mason or Zach in the clip.
That's what do you mean?
It's pretty obvious.
Yeah, we don't
You
look
think so?
alike.
All right, well,
Which one's wearing the bear rug?
Whose bear rug was that?
Mm.
no,
Thank
we
you
need
for,
that. No. We need that song controversial.
what's your favorite porn, Jake?
Backdoor Sluts Line. Is that the one from South Park?
I don't know,
Where they
Jake.
return the Lord of the Rings? You know. Oh, don't do me like that.
What are we even doing?
I don't know.
Who'd you vote for, Jake? Trump or
Who did I
Biden?
vo- Who did I vote for? I voted for.
You or me, baby?
Honest answer?
He didn't vote for either. Yes, I knew that was coming.
In the last 2 elections, I voted for one winner and one loser.
Let's just say that. Yeah.
In the last 2 elections, I voted for 2 losers.
I voted for 2 winners, but according to the count, I voted for 1 winner and 1 loser.
Guys, I'm about to be like Jake's favorite porn and go take a piss. So.
Yeah, me too.
I spilled some beans on Zach last episode.
You spilled
What
some
bean?
beans.
Beans.
What was it?
Voting beans. All right, see you next week.